So within a few seconds, the LLM will generate the data set for us. And now, two very important capabilities that we added in the latest release is test data generation and test stat generation, which Heather also mentioned, and let's look at it. So LLM-assisted test data generation is an extremely powerful feature that allows us to generate test data that is relevant to the contextual place in the test that I'm adding it. And I can use whatever description in the English language that I want to use. It's completely unbounded and not restricted, and I can describe data at any level of detail. I can describe simple scalar values, and I can describe intricate records, and I can basically do it any way I want. So for example, given our contact us form, I may want to generate test data, random test data, for a famous 90s movie star. And I want to store it as name and email variables. So within a few seconds, the LLM will generate the data set for us, and it will define those variables for us. So I have a name variable that I can type in the name field, it's Tom Hanks, and I can now have an email variable that I can type in the email field, which is the email for Tom Hanks. And if I rerun this test, it now will use Keanu Reeves as the name and email. And on every run, it will come up with another famous 90s movie star. Now, as I mentioned before, when the test is executing, no LLMs are involved. So what's really happening is that when I actually asked to generate the data, a data set was created and is being populated in the background by the LLM. When the test is running, whether interactively within a few seconds or later on when it's running through the CI, we are just picking out records from this data set. So the execution is super